I care if you want my honest opinion. Do you think, because ratings are down and all of this, and like, can you, like Housewives will be over one day, right? Like everything comes to an end. Why are you smiling?
Because the internal voice went, we can only hope. And I, right, we can only hope. And I honestly say that because I would just love something fresh. I want something fresh. But seriously, have you, I know you have, so it's kind of rhetorical, pitched to a network? I used to pitch all the time, right? I'm an idea machine. So I just have these ideas. Some of them are shit. Some of them I think are really good. I don't know if they are, but I think they're really good. And I would do these pitches and I would go and talk to production companies and I would go in with like, here are 3 ideas. Here are the top 3 ideas that I have. And anything that was a little, and I don't mean crazy, but anything that didn't fit in the box or the formula they wanted to fit it in, they just dismiss because they formulate on this formula. And the only reason I say I would love to see Housewives go, not because it's not a great franchise, not because it hasn't been amazing, no other reason except make way for something fresh and new.
Yeah. I mean, look, that's how it is. You look at like what's green lit and you're like, okay, well, this show just got on the air because of that show. This show is going for it because of that show. And you're like, it's just
Bravo was an innovator, right? Like Bravo was so innovative and fresh and exciting and really thought outside the box and brought all of these amazing things to TV, right? Like Queer Eye, and started with Housewives, started the Housewives franchise and started to do all these shows that really fell within the umbrella that they said they worked on, right? Which was showcasing people that had talent and truth and all of these things, but they did it in such a fresh, innovative way that it felt amazing to watch these things, right? Like, I love Top Chef. To watch Top Chef, first few seasons, yeah, it's gotten better now because production's gotten better, but those first few seasons, that was like nothing we'd ever seen on TV before. Fucking amazing. Like,
right.
really.
And then like to even your point, like you took the same formula, but it was so different. Like Project Runway, the first few seasons, you're like,
God.
This is like, I can't, like, amazing. I can't get enough of this. Like, amazing. Look at that garment. Wait, that's made out of banana peels. Like I've never seen, this is unbelievable. Now I keep it on in the background and I literally don't even know why. Cause I pay attention to 3 words and I'm like, why can't I just hit delete on the, I don't watch this.
That's why fresh would be good. I mean, even with those shows, but blow the boundaries out of it. Like, let people go. There are new things that we can come up with. Creatives are creative. You don't need to like keep holding them back and trying to funnel them in one way. Blow the wheels off it and just let them go or something. Like, it needs people to look at it a little differently and be okay with maybe that wasn't as great as when we do this, and that's okay as well. But let us see something different.
Yeah. I mean, I just think now is the time to be having meetings, like, just like as a business leader myself, like, you have to like see the vision. Like, you can't look at the next 3 months. Like, you have to look at the next like 3 years of like, I don't know, to me, and I'm not ragging on anyone. If you're not having these conversations now, like, I don't know what you're waiting for. That's just my opinion.
I honestly think it's fear, and I don't mean that in a big way, but like any business, it comes down to money. Where are we putting our money? Are we going to get the numbers right? You asked me about business owners and what they do wrong, and I said they look at the end result, what everyone's going to say. Well, networks do it too, because they have to, because they're spending so much money. So they look at, is this person known? Are they viable? can we get it in, right? If it's not the rating they want to just take it off the air instead of letting it build and be organic and grow and resonate with people and give them time. So, and I get it. I do. I get it as a business. It's because of all the money, but no one wants to take a chance. No one wants to take a swing. That's why we bring back the things we know, right? Like a Jersey Shore. I don't watch it, so I don't know if it's great. You're telling me it is, so it's great. I know everyone on Jersey Shore did really well. But are they getting the new audience? Because the kids of today, do they really want to see those Jersey Shore people now that they're older and married and with children and do it? Do they want to see them, or do they want to see something else?
Something else.
Right.
And it's not as good as its heyday. You know what I mean? Don't get me wrong. But the fact that it's back and like the ratings are what they are, it's like, wow.
I don't know. I just think it's time for something new. And I don't know. I don't have a crystal ball. I don't know what that new is. But I think there's something new. And I think it is, to our little fantasy that we're having of a whole LGBTQ plus house people, we'll call them house people, right? Not housewives. Let's show some diversity, right? Let's not count people out because they're older or they're younger or they're Black or they're gay or they're Hispanic or they're like, let's look at how we can do it. And I'm really sorry, I don't want to see another fucking story about someone's family. We've all got shit families. All of us. None of us are the Waltons. That showed my age right there. None of us are the Waltons, right? Like, we've all got shitty families. Show me how to survive in spite of a shitty family. Show me how to build the bridge and be better with each other.
Yeah. And I think like if there was this like diverse, like, you know, LGBTQ plus housewife show already, like the fights are going to be different, the drama, because now it's not just women, it's not just men, it's like a diverse group of main people. That, I mean, it will be the same, it will still be housewives-ish, but it will be just by its nature. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I understand that, like, I mean, I'm the target audience. So, but I mean, I just think like on the right network, it would be something new. I do.
I honestly think people need to see themselves represented. I think it's time, right?
Yeah.
Like, we need to see ourselves represented in all ways that we're ourselves. And that could be boring. I'm not saying I'm right with that, but we'll take Kim's $75,000 ponytail, right? Not everyone is going to go to the Met Gala. Not everyone is going to spend that money. Not everyone's got a glam squad on hand. Is it aspirational? Maybe. But so's the woman at home that's struggling to feed her 3 kids, busting her ass going to work every day, trying to put food on the table, keep a really nice home, make sure her kids are taken care of, and also take care of herself. That's really fucking aspirational too.
Yeah, and that's what most people in the world are going through. Not going to the Met with a $75,000 ponytail, nor will they ever be going anywhere with a $75,000 ponytail.